For years, you've been told the American dream is dead, that you missed your chance to build real generational wealth, that the big institutions, the banks, the Wall Street insiders, they got all the good stuff. They got the insider deals, the early opportunities. They'll tell you that you're just a number, a retail investor chasing crumbs while they're at the top of the food chain. But what if the script has just been flipped? What if for the first time in history, you can own a piece of the same technology that the most powerful corporations on the planet are secretly building on? What if the very system they created to keep you out is now being used to put you in a position of power? This isn't about hope. This is about a strategic shift happening right now. And it's all tied to one single asset, Hedera HBAR. If you're interested in this topic, hit the like button, subscribe, and type "I am rich" in the comments, and I will give you a heart. Over the next 6 minutes, we are going to expose the 3 powerful logical catalysts that are quietly building the case for a $100 0-cents HBAR. We will give you the complete blueprint. Catalyst 1, the secret partnership that is tokenizing the world's wealth. Catalyst 2, the ultimate liquidity engine that solves crypto's biggest problem. Catalyst 3, the final little-known event that will create a massive supply shock. This is your masterclass in understanding how Hedera HBAR is not just another crypto, but the very foundation of the new financial system. Don't go anywhere. The biggest story in crypto is just beginning. To understand how a price like $100 0-cents for HBAR is even possible, you have to understand the technology behind it. Most crypto projects are built on clunky, slow-moving blockchain technology. Think of it like a one-lane road with a terrible traffic jam. But Hedera is different. It's built on a technology called the Hashgraph. Imagine a 100-lane superhighway where every car moves instantly with no congestion and no traffic lights. The Hashgraph is the fastest, most efficient, and most secure network on the planet, capable of handling hundreds of thousands of transactions per second. But this is not just about speed, it's about what they just put on that superhighway, and it will change the game forever. This is the most important news you will hear all year. Hedera has partnered with a company called Swarm to bring real regulatory compliant stocks like Apple, Tesla, and MicroStrategy directly onto the Hashgraph network. This isn't a theory, it's a reality. Think about it. They're turning real companies into a digital token you can trade, lend, and own all on the HashBAR network. This is the kind of massive, real-world utility that the entire crypto space has been waiting for. It brings billions, soon to be trillions of dollars of value directly to the Hedera network. But here's the problem. All that value is useless without a way to get out. A lot of people believe the market is about to top out. They believe the big money is about to get out. But what if there's a new system that prevents a catastrophic crash? What if this new system is built on Hedera HBAR? If you're ready to learn how a new liquidity engine will secure your investment and pave the way for a much, much higher price, you need to be subscribed. Do yourself a favor and join the community that's ahead of the curve. When a bull market ends, everybody runs for the exit at the same time. This is called a liquidity crunch. It's a traffic jam where no one can sell, causing prices to crash. But HBAR just found a way to solve this. Thanks to its partnership with Swarm, Hedera can now tap into the unlimited liquidity of the traditional financial markets. Think of it like this. Instead of a tiny exit door, you now have an unlimited number of doors leading to the biggest financial market in the world. You can redeem your tokenized assets instantly, 24/7, without waiting for traditional market hours or T+2 settlement delays. This is the ultimate safety net. It means billions of dollars can flow into the Hedera ecosystem without fear of a sudden catastrophic crash. It's a true bridge between TradFi and crypto. With this newfound utility and liquidity, a price prediction of $100 0-cents for HBAR doesn't sound so crazy. In fact, many experts now believe that HBAR will eventually flip Ethereum. Think about it. A project with no real-world utility has a market cap in the hundreds of billions. Now imagine a project that is literally tokenizing the entire stock market with billions of dollars of assets on its network. It is not just possible, it is inevitable that a project like HBAR will surpass Ethereum's market cap. This is the new narrative that will drive the next bull run. But there's a final piece to this puzzle, a secret that, when combined with the other catalysts, will cause a supply shock that makes a price like $100 0-cents a real possibility. You've seen the technology, you understand the liquidity, but what about the final push? What about the single most powerful catalyst that could send HBAR can reach $100 0 cents? This final secret is the most important part of this entire video. If you're ready to learn the truth, hit that like button to show your support. The path to $100 0 cents for HBAR isn't about retail traders. It's about institutional demand on a scale you cannot even imagine. Think about the biggest, most powerful entities in the world, governments and central banks. They are actively exploring and building their own digital currencies, known as CBDCs. They can't build these on a slow, congested, insecure network. They need the best, and a network with the best in-class technology and enterprise governance is the only viable option. What if the world's most powerful central banks are quietly building their CBDCs on the Hedera network, preparing for a future where every dollar, euro, and yen is digital? When a company or a government uses a network like Hedera Hashgraph, they don't just use the technology, they use the token. They need to buy and hold vast quantities of HBAR to run transactions, secure the network, and manage their digital assets. This is what we call a supply shock. As billions of tokens are locked up for institutional use, the available supply for you and me becomes incredibly scarce. This is the ultimate weapon of HBAR. It is a network designed for institutional use, and their use of it will create a demand that far outstrips the supply. It is the perfect recipe for a massive, unprecedented price increase. This is the real reason why HBAR can reach $100 0 cents. You came here with a question about an impossible price. You're leaving with the knowledge of how it's not just possible, but logical. The final piece of this puzzle is understanding how all three of these catalysts work together to create a single, unstoppable force. If you're ready to see how this all comes together, give us a thumbs up. You came here wondering if HBAR can reach $100 0 cents. You now understand that this isn't a pipe dream, it's a logical progression. You've seen the secret partnership with Swarm, the liquidity engine that solves crypto's biggest problem, and the final supply shock coming from governments and central banks. This isn't about gambling, it's about investing in the very foundation of the future. The question is no longer, can it reach that price, but are you ready for it? You are now a part of the most important shift in finance in a generation. You came here looking for a price prediction. You're leaving with a complete, actionable understanding of a project that could change your financial life forever. The power to take control of your financial destiny is in your hands. To dive even deeper into the institutional backing of this network, click on the video on your screen right now. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss another update on the future of finance.